Okay, now in this video we'll be talking about business analysis knowledge areas. And what is a knowledge area? In fact, knowledge area is nothing but a group of coherent activities, and we believe that business analysis has the following knowledge areas, a kind of group of activities, again a coherent set of activities that make up that field. And in this case, as you see, we have 6 of these knowledge areas that in total build up the what we call business analysis field. And essentially, as you can see, there's a lot of interrelationship between all these knowledge areas, and there's no kind of a sequence, I would say, in between them. Anyway, let's look at what each would involve. And the first one is the business analysis planning and monitoring. Basically, this knowledge area describes the tasks that business analysts perform to organize and coordinate the efforts of business analysts and stakeholders. And these tasks produce the outputs that are basically used as key inputs and guidelines for the other activities or for the other tasks of other knowledge areas. The next one is the elicitation and collaboration, which simply describes the tasks again that business analysis performs to prepare for and conduct elicitation activities, or knowledge gathering if you like, and confirm the results obtained. It also describes the communication and the stakeholders, communication with the stakeholders once the business analysis information is gathered and synthesized, and the ongoing collaboration with them throughout the entire business analysis activities. Strategy analysis. This basically refers to the business analysis work that must be done to collaborate with the stakeholders in order to identify the business need, and of course the business need that is relevant, that is let's say that is of some strategic or tactical importance. And not just identification of the information, but also this knowledge area concerns enabling the enterprise to address that need and aligning the resulting strategy for the change with higher and lower level strategies. Essentially, the strategy analysis provides the context to the requirements analysis and design tasks for a particular given change, for a particular solution. Requirements analysis and design, essentially this represents the core of this particular course. It describes the tasks that the business analysts perform to structure, organize the requirements discovered during elicitation activities, analyze them, specify them, validate them, verify them, model the requirements. What else? Identify solution options, estimate the potential value that could be realized for each solution option, which means basically feasibility analysis. So this knowledge area covers the incremental and I would say or iterative activities ranging from the initial concept and exploration of the need throughout the transformation of these needs into a particular recommended solution. What else? Requirements lifecycle management basically describes the tasks that business analysts perform in order to manage and maintain the requirements, the specification, let's say, the design information that's also included there from inception to the retirement. These tasks describe how you can establish traceability, that is, meaningful relationships between the related requirements, specifications, and designs, and assessing, analyzing, and gaining consensus on proposed changes to requirements and design specifications. What else? That would be the last one would be the solution evaluation, which describes the tasks that again a business analyst should perform to assess the performance of and value delivered or proposed by a solution in use by the enterprise, and to recommend removal of barriers, constraints that prevent the full realization of that value proposition. Basically, these are the knowledge areas, and in this particular course we'll focus on mainly 4 of these knowledge areas. So some of these let's say knowledge areas will just spend very let's say we'll not pay too much attention on the other ones, but we'll pay much more attention on these 4, and particularly the requirements analysis and design definition will spend quite a lot of time. We also have a kind of concept that's called value spectrum here, or business analysis value spectrum, and that distinguishes different type of phases from strategy analysis, requirements analysis, design definition, solution evaluation. And when we put this course into into some sort of a context with respect to this value spectrum, we will see that this course covers the first front end from strategy analysis and majority of the requirements analysis and design definition here. So these are the knowledge areas, 6 knowledge areas. We'll focus mainly on 4 of these, and this is what we're going to cover when it comes to the value spectrum of business analysis. So not everything about business analysis will be covered in this course, but sufficient, believe me, to just go and start applying your knowledge in practice for the solution of real-life problems. Okay, that's it for the time being for this particular video. See you in the next one.